I'm Tsukasa, a 25-year-old office worker. My hobby is saving money and thrift spending. I live in an old rundown apartment to keep my rent down. But it's a great place to live. It's close to the office and the layout is spacious. Full of good things. The only problem is the walls are a little thin, and the neighbors can hear everything I do. One day, when I returned home, I found a piece of paper in the mailbox. What's this? What? Notice of demolition due to hazing? My sweet home that I finally managed to find. And yet, the notice told me that I was possibly evicted from there. I wonder what I'm going to do now. It's not every day you find a cheap property like that.
What's wrong, Tsukasa-kun?
Whoa.
Whoa.
While I was thinking in the break room at work, my workmate Aki Oshira approached me. I let out a loud voice, startling her. Oh, it's just you, Aki.
Hey, how rude.
She puffs out her cute little cheeks and insisted she's hungry. Aki is a beautiful girl and idol in our department. Frankly speaking, I'm not a good enough match for her. But ever since I joined the company, I've been secretly longing for her.
So, what's troubling you?
Oh, actually the apartment I'm living in is going to be demolished. I was thinking of where to live from now on.
I see. Tsukasa-kun, you are a cheapskate, so you want a place where the rent is cheap, right?
Who's a cheapskate?
You have no self-realization?
Aki claps her hands in front of her chest.
Oh, by the way, the apartment I live in, the room next to mine recently became available.
Really? How much is your room rent?
40,000 yen, including common expenses.
For 40,000? Why is it cheap? Wasn't it close to the station?
It's 5 minutes to the nearest station. It's just, well, a little bit wacky.
What's the reason? Aki deliberately changed her tone of voice to in an attempt to scare me.
It's out there, apparently.
Gasps. What?
Ghosts. A grandma who passed away there long ago. That's why the rent is so cheap.
Oh, so it's stigmatized property.
Well, it's just a rumor. I didn't know about that when I moved in. I wouldn't recommend it for that reason. So, what are you gonna do?
What am I going to do? Of course, I'm going to live there. 40,000 rainy still.
That's so like you, Tsukasa-kun.
Thus, I decided to move into the new apartment.
Tsukasa-kun, where should I put this luggage?
Oh, put it away in the closet.
The closet it goes. Okay.
Speaking of which, Aki is helping me out naturally. But why?
I'm tired. That should do it for cleaning up, huh?
Yes, thanks for helping me out.
What? We're neighbors now, so don't worry about it. I'm sweating a lot, by the way. I'm going to take a shower.
Oh, okay. She left, leaving me slightly startled. Aki went back to her room around the evening. But before I knew it... You know, Aki-san... Why are you naturally in my room these days?
Can't I stay? Hey, Tsukasa-kun, where's the next of this manga?
Oh, that's this one.
Oh, thanks.
No, that's not what I meant.
Tsukasa-kun, you'll go bald if you sweat the details, okay?
I'm not bald. After a couple of days, after I moved in, for some reason she was always in my room. Moreover, maybe because she has family-oriented personality, she's taking care of me.
Tsukasa-kun, dinner is ready, so get your plate ready.
Oh, okay.
Hey, is it good? I'm good at meat and potatoes.
Yes, delicious.
Yay!
That's one thing that happened. And other times.
Tsukasa-kun, I've already boiled the bath. Can I go in first?
No. I mean, hey, stop taking off your clothes.
But this room doesn't have a changing room. I can't take a bath if I don't take off my clothes, right?
Before that, why don't you take a bath in your room?
No fun.
That also happened. Hey, Aki.
Hmm?
Why don't you go back to your room? Is there a reason?
Well, sometimes there is and sometimes there isn't.
Which is it in the end?
Who knows?
Maybe it's because she likes me and wants to be with me? No, that possibly can't be for Aki. If you don't have a good reason, just go back to your room. It's late.
Well, there's no need to be in such a hurry. Come on, Tsukasa-kun. Since we're here, let's have a drink. Let's drink today.
Oh. Aki smiles and offers one drink after another. I had fallen for her. I couldn't turn her down. When I came to, I had lost consciousness. Next morning, my head hurts. I woke up on the floor for some reason. To top it off, Aki is lying unprotected on my bed. You're exposing your sleeping in a man's room. Wait a minute, did something happen with Aki last night? I desperately tried to remember, but hangover prevented me from doing so. My outfit is the same as yesterday, and there is no disturbance in Aki's clothes. I was both relieved and disappointed. It was a complicated feeling.
Good morning, Tsukasa-kun.
You're quite something, occupying someone else's bed.
What? Tsukasa-kun's... Oh!
She was looking around with dazed eyes, but suddenly turns all red and starts panic.
I'm going back to my room to get ready for work. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. Then just like here, she ran away. What is up with her? Lunch break, I was very concerned about what happened this morning. So I decided to question Aki. There's something strange about you, lady. This morning, too.
Oh...
If you have something to say, just say it. You know, we're workmates, right? I was ashamed that all I could say was that we're workmates.
Okay, but you won't laugh?
I promise.
Okay. Actually, I didn't care about ghost rumors before, but when I thought Tsukasa-kun was in the next room, I suddenly got scared.
That kinda hurts.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I feel safe when Tsukasa-kun's around. So, on the contrary, I became afraid of being alone.
Then why didn't you just say so from the beginning?
Well, I was so embarrassed to be afraid of ghosts at this age.
What?
Ah, you laughed.
No, because...
Gosh, so I can keep visiting Tsukasa-kun's room, right?
Well, that's a happy proposal. But we're just workmates. So, you shouldn't do the kind of thing when we're not even dating. You would be troubled if strange rumors starts to go around that we were dating, right?
I see.
Aki smiles sadly.
You may be right. Then I need to figure out a new place to move.
After returning home, lying in bed in my room, I couldn't help but be concerned of Aki's expression during the day. Maybe that's why I even felt like I could still smell Aki's scent of the blanket. I didn't notice because Aki was here the whole time, but it is kind of creepy to be alone in this room. Is it because it's too big?
Yeah!
Then I heard a noise from the next room. No, this is a scream. Aki! I jumped up from the bed and ran to Aki's room. The door was unlocked, so I jumped straight into the room. Then...
What? Tsukasa, why?
What? For some reason, Aki is in the room wearing only a bath towel. Her face was pale and eyes wide open. I'm sorry. Bursting in suddenly, I heard her scream.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. The bath seemed to be broken and the water was cold, so I... Oops.
Phew. That's it? Suddenly demoralized. I thought for sure it was a real ghost. Well, can be helped. Then use the bath in my room.
But...
Come on, let's go. You'll catch a cold if you keep dressing like that.
But, Tsukasa-kun, you said not to do those kind of things with people who I am not dating.
Aki puffed out her cheek. I just loved that expression. I guess I must like Aki so much that I lose my mind when she's in danger. I'll just have to be honest now. To my feelings. You know, Aki, if this is the right time to say this, but
What?
I like you. So, I want you to go out with me.
Tsukasa-kun.
If it is between lovers, there is nothing wrong with borrowing the bus, right?
Yeah, right. Well then, let's go.
Oh hey, get dressed first.
Don't worry, we're right next door.
That's not a point. This is how we started dating. Now we live together in my room, using Aki's room as storage.
Hey, Tsukasa-kun.
Hmm?
If a ghost appears, protect me, okay?
No problem. Leave it to me. Well, even though I said, with such a lively atmosphere, even if there really was a ghost, it would surely run away. But I'll keep the secret from Aki for now. Because Aki is irresistibly cute when she's scared of ghosts.